Long ago, in a small village called Canaan, a joyful wedding was taking place. Weddings in those days were huge celebrations, sometimes lasting for days. Family, friends, and neighbors gathered to eat, drink, and celebrate the beginning of a new life for the bride and groom. Among the guests was Jesus, along with his mother, Mary, and his disciples. Everyone was having a wonderful time until something unexpected happened. The wine had run out. Now, in those days, running out of wine at a wedding was a big problem. It wasn't just about drinks, it was about honor and hospitality. The family could be embarrassed in front of the whole village. Mary, knowing her son was no ordinary man, turned to Jesus and simply said, "They have no more wine." Jesus replied, "Dear woman, why do you involve me? My time has not yet come." But Mary, full of quiet confidence, turned to the servants and gave them a simple instruction. "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 large stone jars, each capable of holding gallons of water. Jesus told the servants, "Fill the jars with water." The servants obeyed, filling each jar to the brim. Then Jesus said, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." Can you imagine what they must have been thinking? Water? But they did as he said. The master of the banquet tasted the water, except it wasn't water anymore. It had become wine, and not just any wine, the finest wine they had ever tasted. Surprised, the master of the banquet called the groom over and said, "Everyone brings out the best wine first, and then after guests have had plenty to drink, they bring out the cheaper wine. But you have saved the best until now." This was the first miracle Jesus performed, showing his power and revealing who he was. But more than that, this miracle reminds us of something deeper. Just as Jesus turned ordinary water into something extraordinary, he can transform our lives too. He brings joy where there is emptiness, hope where there is need, and blessings beyond what we expect. And it all started at a simple wedding with servants who trusted and obeyed his word. This was just the beginning of Jesus' incredible journey. Many more miracles would follow, but this one, a quiet act of kindness at a wedding, reminds us that Jesus cares about both the big and small moments of our lives, and all it takes is faith.